Hey there folks, and welcome back to Space Engineers. Today we are going to try to make a base, a mining base inside of an asteroid. So first, the plan of attack is to find an asteroid big enough. Let's see here, that one's kind of big, but I don't know if we'll be able to fit a whole bunch in it, so we might have to go flying off from our home base, but luckily we have our handy dandy beacon to guide us back, so I don't know, some of those over there look kind of big. Let's check them out. Nope, they're small. Where, oh where can we place our mining base? None of these asteroids look that big. Well, maybe over here. So I guess what we're going to try to do is we're going to make a little entrance, and then in the inside we're going to try to hollow out the cavern. And then we'll have a mining base inside with a refinery and all sorts of good stuff. I don't know, is this going to be big enough? Hopefully it's not hollow. It's not hollow. We might be able to make this work. Oh, it is hollow. That might make it easier for us. Alright. You know, instead of making you guys sit through the entire building process, I think we're going to make it into a little montage, and then I'll cut the montage short when I have something to show you guys. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's investigate this asteroid to make sure it's of ample size. I think it'll be fine. Yep, that'll do the trick. Alright. I think, you know what time it is? You guessed it, montage time. You know what? It actually looks like most of this is mined out for us. I didn't even have to do anything, and this is fairly hollow. We'll just remove some pillars and see if we can expand the top a little bit and make an entrance big enough for some small ships to get in. Yeah, I think this is a pretty awesome base the way it is. This is an awesome find. Alright, see you guys in a bit when I have something else to show you. Alright, here I just mocked up a quick mining ship. This should get the job done. We essentially have a shit ton of mining drills, a little slot to see through, and hopefully this will help quicken up our mining process. Indeed, back to the montage. Okay, as you can see, there's a lot of rocks floating around, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a small little base station with the gravity generator just to get all these rocks out of my way. Alright, so we got this main room cleared out. Now all we need to do is make a little entrance, or make the entrance a little bit wider. So we're going to take our big mining craft, probably take 1 or 2 passes to make that a little bit wider, and then we'll start making our actual base. In the meantime, off screen, I'm going to clean up all these little rocks because they actually do slow down the system quite a bit. I think I went from 60 frames per second to 40 frames per second just because all these little rocks are here. Anyhow, I'm going to do that off screen and see you guys in a little bit. Alright folks, welcome back. I finished up making the interior of the base and we're going to take a look at it right now. Whoop. I may need to widen this. Yep. I guess that didn't do the trick, but anyhow, we will hop out of our spacecraft and take a look at the little interior base that we made. So here we'll widen this out a little bit, but the small little scout crafts can come in. At least that's the idea. They're going to come in here, and they're going to land on this platform over here. This will be like the little docking bay. And then they can lock to it as well because this is metal. And then we just have a couple lights surrounding here. We have an emergency escape over here for people. They can jump down the hole over there. And because there's gravity, they actually fly right out too, so that's nice and quick. And then we have our little entrance over here to another exit and another area to mine. Most of the areas that we're going to be mining in this area, or in this asteroid, aren't going to have any gravity on it, but that's alright. However, this whole area in here does have gravity, so that's nice. And then here is our little staging area, I guess you could say. We have a little medical bay, a whole bunch of cargo containers. However, at the time that I'm making this episode, it doesn't seem that you need to have containers, because if we take a look at our inventory, let's see here, this was all stone. Let's see, where's our stone? Yeah, you can see we have 40,000 kilos of stone, and that's from, and we're carrying that on our person, and I'm guessing that eventually they're going to add a limit to how much you can carry. But until that time comes, we won't use these, but we will eventually. Unfortunately, it looks as though this entire asteroid is made of stone. I didn't see any other minerals in it, but maybe if I keep digging I'll find some. This is quite a large asteroid too. Let's walk over to the back of this and take a look at the back chamber. There's plenty of areas to mine in here, as well as a couple of escape routes as well. That also goes into a larger cavern. We could go splunking in here. That would be so cool. We have another larger cavern, and then here's another, what looks to be an escape. Let's just go follow this and see where it goes. Huh. Well, that's cool. Doesn't look to be any minerals in here, but we could certainly make use of this. I didn't even know this was back here. Maybe we'll turn it into our secret hideout with put all our contraband in there or something. Maybe we'll make our weapons in there or something. But this is a really cool asteroid because it's actually really hard to get into, and it's really hard to find the entrance. So if I have a hard time finding it and I know where it is, other people will have a very hard time. Indeed. Also, you can turn those lights on and it helps illuminate this area if you want to go mining. We can actually go do that. Let's see, go to our electric. Nope, maybe. Is that under systems? Nope. We'll do all types. It's not showing up. Oh well. I'm sure we'll figure out how to turn the lights on eventually. You've done it before. Oh, here we go. Reflector lights. On. And on. As you can see, that makes this quite a lot brighter in here and makes it a lot easier to work. Hopefully they give stone a use in the game because, well, we've got plenty of it. And I think that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I think this secret base turned out pretty cool. Well, I'll keep you guys posted. See you guys next time.